Hi, John Spark here from Travel with Purpose, and I wanted to share with you something that I hope will touch your heart and maybe even touch your pockets somewhere along the line. But really, I just wanted to share with you something that happened to us in the last 4 days. We've had Tech here, or High Tech as he affectionately likes to be called, as our guide here in Cambodia. And this is our third time back to Cambodia. And after 4 days with High Tech, we've learned so much more about their customs, the way they are, their family values and the likes. And as a result of that, Miller and I have decided that we want to help High Tech and his family and the people that he influences. And he's agreed to be part of an experiment, I guess you would call this. And part of what we're going to do, and I'm going to get High Tech in a minute to explain exactly some of the things that he does, but what I've asked him to do in return for us helping him is to document it. And every month he's agreed that he will share with us how the money that we contribute, and maybe you too contribute, is being spent and invested to help not only himself but also help the people around him. And I think it's going to be quite an interesting project. You guarantee one thing: there's no middleman. No one else is getting it. It's going straight to where it needs to go. Every month it's going to be documented exactly what he does, and it'll be up to us how much we choose to help him. So I'll turn it over now to High Tech. And High Tech, can you just explain in summary what you told us about yesterday, how you are helping various people in your own family? And I want you to know that High Tech earns on average about $12,000 US a year. Sometimes it can be a little more, sometimes it's a little less. Incredibly small amount of money by our Western standards. And the way they make it go around is quite incredible. And if they were to have even just that much, again, it's like having two wages working at once, and it makes a massive difference. And here's a chance for you if you feel like you want to make a massive difference. So, High Tech, over to you, my friend.
Thank you very much, John. This is High Tech from Cambodia as a local tour guide. And I got a great honor to meet John here. He's lovely. And beside my guiding career here, I have my family. I have a big responsibility for my family, my cousin, and I have my poor villagers. Especially sometimes I got people help by sending them for their degree, for their further education in uni, as well as some high school as well, for some of those that got no opportunity to carry on their opportunity. So through my work, through my link, this is something I can do, and in order to have myself and my family, as well as the neighborhood that they really need support from us. Thank you very much.
Okay, I want to just highlight something quickly here. High Tech made a very valid point, and from the Western world, we kind of think if we help with their education and even a contribution to allow them to go to university or high school, for instance, that's the end of it. But it's not. As High Tech pointed out, in his brother's case, he costs about $400 a year for education at the university. However, they have to live, and his brother lives in one room, 15 people, and has to go out and work in a restaurant. He earns $45 a month to feed himself, because he's got to live while he's there. Even though his education's paid for, he's got to pay for his books, his uniform, and he's also got to have food on the table. Can you imagine 15 people in one room, and then going to work on top of your study? It's just incredible that that's the sort of hardships that they're up against. Well, not so much hardship, I guess the challenges, and then I guess the ability for them to actually do it. I mean, these guys, High Tech is actually a teacher by trade. They earn a whopping $50 a month at the moment. That's the starting wage. So as you can imagine, that's not going to go very far. And so the idea here is to see if we can help High Tech use his knowledge and ability and contacts on the ground to further people around him, and basically liking it throwing a pebble into the water. If you throw a pebble into the water, the ripples will go out. And I hope that if you want to get part of this, or even if you just want to observe, please come back every month, have a look what High Tech writes here. He will be updating with photos. He will tell us exactly where the money has gone, who's benefiting, how it's benefiting. And more importantly, if you want to donate, there's a donation button here. Please feel free to donate, and we will guarantee you that the money gets to High Tech every single month and every single cent. So thanks again for being part of Travel with Purpose. I very much appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Representative there as well to look after the community that really needs this. Thank you once again.